It's basketball night in Canada and at the Scotiabank Arena tonight. But before the Toronto Raptors and Los Angeles Lakers step up for the tip-off, they'll have to wait for a Kingston teen to finish her moment in the spotlight. Kyra Daniel will be performing the national anthem before the home court crowd. Although only 13 years old, this will be her third time singing in the arena, and in preparation of that, she joins us now. Good morning.
Hi.
So this isn't your first time singing in front of, the crowd, the Raptors. What do you remember about that first time getting up there?
I think the first time I was definitely shaking, and I didn't really know what to expect because I was kind of on a time crunch. My dad was filming. I had somebody escort me to the court. It was a really cool feeling, but I was definitely nervous. But now that I've done it a few times, it's just been super fun.
Yeah, not many people can say they've done that. How does it feel, being on the court next to these very famous, very tall players?
Yeah, so I'm definitely looking up at them and being oh my gosh, you're so tall. It's really cool, actually, because, some of them are waving at me, and then you have the whole, arena singing along with you, and it's just so cool, and it's such a great feeling.
Do you feel like you remember every moment after the performance, or do you kind of just, get so into the moment that you forget what's going on?
Honestly, I have forgotten. It's been... My dad will be how did that feel for you? I was I don't even know. It's such a surreal feeling. But most of it, obviously I have videos of it. I'm that sounded good. And I was just so in the zone. So
do you surprise yourself sometimes?
I definitely have. The last game, I definitely surprised myself because I can't say that I wasn't nervous. Obviously, I felt some nerves. But as soon as I stepped out there and started singing, all of that, kind of just went away. And I felt really good.
What does your preparation look like before you sing in front of such a large crowd? How do you prepare for that?
Yeah, so on the drive up, I vocal warm ups at minimum 20 minutes. I really want to make sure that my voice is in a good place, and then we normally get some sort of food, but I can't have dairy or sugar before because that'll mess with my voice. Warm up again. Warm ups is the most important thing for me. And then I'll just have this time before I go onto the court where I'm just you got this, you got this. Just kill it you know you can, and just do your thing.
You don't just sing anthems at sporting events. Tell us about some of your other musical pursuits.
Yeah, so I write my own music. I went to Nashville last year and recorded 3 songs for an EP.
Wow.
I have 2 released now, Like It's Summer and Words Mean Something. I just released a music video for Words Mean Something. It's so crazy to have that. But yeah, I love performing live and just writing my own music.
How different is it, performing, for other crowds and then performing in front of the Raptors and all these players?
Well, obviously, when you're singing different songs live, it's a different feeling, but the Toronto crowd is so amazing, and you could just feel the good energy from every single person in that arena. So, and then as soon as it's Canada, everybody's singing along, and it's such a good feeling.
Okay, I have to ask the question here around time management. How do you have a music video, recording songs, all these performances, and you're in school? How do you juggle everything? What's key to doing this kind of thing? Because it is super impressive, and in my 30s, I still don't know how to manage my time like that.
Yeah, it's definitely taken some getting used to, and I'm also touring at the same time. So with all of this, it's having my amazing teachers who are really understanding and getting work ahead of time. It has required me to stay in for recesses and catch up. But at the end of the day, I see it as totally worth it because then I'm able to do what I love and keep my school up, which is obviously number one. What
do your friends think about all this?
I'm not always there. I'm so busy. For the last 2 days, I haven't been at school, right? So yeah. It's just, I call them when I'm home. They're how did it go? All my friends are super supportive, though, and I love them all. And I can't wait to keep doing this and just see where it takes me.
Yeah, and you just respond oh, so-and-so waved at me, no big deal. It's just...
they do ask, so I have to respond, correctly. It's oh, Fred Van Vliet just looked at me. It was
Yeah, nothing.
So crazy. It's like, how is this life right now? But yeah.
What's your favorite part of this whole experience, this journey that you're on?
I think really getting myself out there and trying to inspire others through my voice. I just really want to make a difference and inspire people to do what they love.
What's your big dream for music down the line? What do you want this career to turn into?
Well, I've told everybody that I want to be a singer, songwriter, businesswoman, but like Beyonce style. I just want to have that like reputation and like that fearless, powerful type thing. I dream of that. So that's the goal.
It sounds like you're well on your way. Kyra, congratulations on this and also like all of your success. Thank you for making time for us this morning.
No, thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it.
That's 13-year-old Kyra Daniel, a singer from Kingston. Tonight, and songwriter. Tonight, she'll be performing the national anthem before the Toronto Raptors basketball game against the Los Angeles Lakers in Toronto. If you want to check out some of her music, you can find her on Instagram at Kyra Daniel Official. That is Kyra Daniel Official.